Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3. Last time we took care of Flaming Passion, and we accidentally entered this level, because I got kind of sidetracked. But now we're actually gonna do this level for real, so... Also, if I start, like, playing worse than I usually do, which I'm pretty sure is, like, not very noticeable, because I'm usually not, well... Shouldn't have said anything there, but I'm actually using a different controller, so if I suddenly start playing badly, that's probably why. I mean, I guess I'm just making excuses at this point, but I'm actually using my PS3 controller now. I got a PS3 in between the last episode and this one, which is cool. I've considered getting a PS3 for a long time. Then everyone started telling me I should have gotten a PS4, and I'm like, well, it's not backwards compatible with anything, and there's not really any PS4 games right now that I really care about that much, so I got a PS3 instead. And this controller is actually, like, I mean, it's the same controller, pretty much, as the PS1 and the PS2, except for the fact that the L2 and R2 buttons are triggers now. But other than that, like, it shouldn't be too much getting used to. I mean, for most of these videos, other than like the early videos where I was using a keyboard, I've actually been using a PS2 controller that I hooked up to my computer with a little adapter thing that I bought for like $5 off of eBay, and that actually worked really well. But I just kind of wanted to use my PS3 controller now because I don't know. I've actually, like, put my old PS1 in a box. My good old PS1 that I've had for, like, 15 years or something like that. Probably even longer than that. Also, I should probably leave that there, because we're gonna need to... I think this box up here has something to do with the split path that is in this level, because... we needed the green gem from Flaming Passion in order to fully complete this level, and the reason for that is that green gem, well, that green gem path, which kinda... that's two ways of saying the same thing, I guess. But I believe after the green gem path, we should hit an exclamation mark box, if I remember right. I'm not completely sure, because it's been a while since I've played this level. And I haven't practiced since last time, so the last time I actually played this level was probably like, I don't know, like maybe 5 years ago or whatever. So it's gonna be interesting to see how well I remember all of this. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I've played this game a lot, not as much as Crash 2, but also we probably want to leave that there, or at least leave the TNT there. We could break this box, I guess. We want to wait until we find whatever we need. Well, that was going to happen, and I thought I was going to get up and run into that laser, but thankfully we did not. So we can just do the bonus path instead. They have a lot of exclamation mark boxes under really annoyingly placed platforms. And this is actually kind of dangerous. I don't particularly like this. We're gonna have to shoot this because we need to hit that to progress in this part here. Guess this is where they really start making you use the fruit bazooka if you weren't using it yet, which the fruit bazooka just makes everything so much easier. I mean, just look at this. Just so much better than I mean, I guess it kind of takes away part of the challenge that some of these bonus sections once had, especially like the ones in Crash 2. They haven't really been that crazy in this game, but in Crash 2, some of those bonus sections where you had to jump on a bunch of boxes or avoid stuff were really tricky. I'm still waiting for that green platform. I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it. Ugh, jeez. Don't do that. I mean, other than that one death at the start of this level, I don't think we've died, so I'm just trying to... oh, there it is. So I think we can take this, then get an exclamation mark box, and I think we might either need to backtrack or it's gonna take us back to the start of the level. I remember something about it taking us back, but not too sure. Also, how did you miss that? Yeah, this isn't too bad. I mean, we've dealt with worse before in this game. Also, that almost killed me. These things are a little bit annoying. They're not too bad once you figure them out. It's just, ugh. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking. Can I just say sometimes? My lazy mouth just does not want to say sometimes for a reason. Sometimes it's just really tricky because you're on a conveyor belt, so it's easy to slide off before you actually get to where you need to go. And this section is much shorter than I thought it was. So here's the thing that we need. And now let's see where this actually takes us back. So it does take us back to the start of the level. That's awfully nice. So now we don't have to backtrack, and I believe that is the only box we needed to go back for. So now we just need to make it through the rest of the level again. I hope all the enemies that I took out are still gonna be gone. They probably will be, but let's see if we can just get through here. Yeah, it looks like the enemies are all gone, so ooh. That was a little bit close. Should probably use my double jump more. Remember that I have that. Ah, there we go. That's another thing that we needed it for. Kind of wanted to make sure that that TNT box was on the floor, because I was afraid for some reason I wasn't going to hit those, and I wouldn't put it past them that they'd actually do that. I mean, it's the last area of the game. Surely they would pull something like that on you. And wow, that actually took a lot less long than I thought it would. And we could just kill that guy. That can just go away because I don't feel like dealing with that at all. And looks like we're about at the end of this. One of those classic Crash levels where you have a 3D section going into a 2D section and going back into a 3D section. So, kind of running out of stuff to talk about already. I haven't done this commentary thing in so long. And I really wish I could record more. It's just that I never really get to do it much because I'm usually so busy or tired after work. I always get freaked out because the thing shows you the number of boxes. It never did that in Crash 2, and whenever it happens, I'm always like, did I miss something somewhere? But it just takes a little... You just have to get close enough before the gem actually appears. So that's probably about the most challenging level in this warp room area, time twister area, not a warp room. Yeah, orange asphalt, another one of these racing levels. I'm still not a big fan of these, as I've said in the past. I feel like they kind of feel out of place in a Crash game, but that's just my opinion. I think we're just gonna get the boxes up first. There's only 20 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad. And this level's actually much easier than Area 51, so Area 51 is definitely the hardest one of the racing levels, I think. Let's just try to go slow. Let's not go too fast to make sure we don't miss anything here. Let's just take this very casually. I've actually read that the racing levels in this game actually all happen at different times of the day. Like, there's the first one that happens in the morning, and then the second one happens in the afternoon. There's Area 51, which happens at night, and then there's this one where it's like sunset. I never really thought about that. It's pretty cool. Like, out of all the racing levels, this is probably my favorite, just because it looks kind of pretty. It has the whole sunset thing going on, just like the some of the levels with Coco, the jet ski levels. So we're about halfway, I guess. And that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I went slow, even though I probably could have gotten that. So we should be almost... Oh, still got 6 boxes left. Guess we could go a little faster, I mean, like there's anything here. There are surprisingly very few boxes here. Would you just get out of my way? Yeah, there's just a whole lot of nothing here. Do I take this, or do I... Oh, yes, I should have taken that. Can I still turn around and get that? I don't think I can. Well, crap. I guess I'll see you all when I get back here. So I actually decided to cut back early here because I've already missed the box, but I'm actually doing okay in the race, so I thought I might as well, since, well, I can't get all the boxes anymore, so I think I'm just gonna try and get the crystal. Which should be pretty doable, except I ran into that guy, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh well, ugh. I mean, we've only got 2 guys in front of us, and I'm pretty sure we're still pretty far from the end of the race. I would have loved to get that booster, but that unfortunately did not happen. We should be able to get ahead here, though. At least get ahead of this guy. Take these turns right, not go too fast in them. So now we only got this guy left, and I didn't mean to go into the dirt there, but I kind of had no choice. It was either that or going into that hole. Sounds very terrible, but we can get past this guy here, so... And I think we... Are we almost at the end of the race? I think we should be. Should be the last... No, I guess there's more. That's where we failed last time. Which I guess was very close to the end. Which makes me kind of sad that I actually missed that last time, but... At least we got the crystal, so I think what I'm probably gonna do is just try and get all of the boxes and the relic at the same time. Which is something that it just happens, well, it's just something that depends on whether I get the crystal or the gem first. If I get the crystal first, I usually just try to do the boxes and the relic at the same time. Because it's much easier to restart, so I don't really feel like... When you miss all the boxes, you have to exit out of the level and then jump back in. And when you're in a time trial, you can just hit restart, and you can still get all of the boxes and the gem in the time trial. So I guess we'll just do that. See how well we do. Oh, that's a great start. Okay, so I thought I might as well cut back here. I've already missed the box, so I'm not gonna get the gem here, but I might get the relic if I'm lucky. I hope I do. I've actually been at this for like a while. The recording's up to half an hour now, so this level is kind of kicking my butt for some reason. Area 51 I had no trouble with, but this level is a whole other story. Oh well. And I'm kind of sad that we missed that 2 box, and that 2 box. That might just cost us a relic, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. No, we still got it. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore now. Now I can just go back and just get the boxes slowly, I guess, because apparently I can't get the relic and the boxes at the same time. This game just does not like me today, or I'm just not that good at it, which is a more likely possibility. So now that we're back here again, let's see if we can get that box. I think I got it. I didn't hear the sound of me getting it, but now I missed that box, so it doesn't matter. Now that we're back here again, let's see if we can actually make the jump here in a little bit and get that box. I've been at this for quite a while again, so I hope I get this. This box is the one that always gets me, the one coming up here after the ramp. I don't know why it is, because it's not really that hard of a box to get. Also, I didn't mean to miss that speed boost there. Oh. Let's see if we can actually get it the cheaty way. So now that we're back here again with 14 boxes, and I guess we're also doing okay on the race, surprisingly. I wasn't trying to, but that's just kind of how it happened. We're almost up to the point again where we have to make that jump and get that one box. And I really hope that I don't screw that part up, because it's been quite a while again. Because for some reason I just cannot get this, and I don't know why. Would you get away from me, because you're gonna screw up my jump. And... oh, we got it. Yes, finally. Now we actually just need to get to the end here and not miss these boxes. And I think we should have it now. And I think that's actually a better time than I just had. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I just... wow. Okay. That just happened. So when I tried to get all the boxes earlier, when I tried to get the relic and the boxes earlier, I couldn't do it. But now I just focused on the boxes and I actually managed to get a gold relic. That is just kind of crazy. I'm up to 37 minutes. So I think we're just gonna end this video off right here. And next time, I believe we can actually finish up this final area here. And, well, maybe it'll be the finale. I don't know. Well, there's gonna be a bonus level after it, but yeah, we'll see when we get there. So until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day.